welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do my first ever what I eat in a day on Mounjaro. For those that are new, I am Jen and I've been on Mounjaro since March of 2023. I'm still sitting at 85 pounds down and not upset, discouraged at all. I've been about 85 pounds down for about a couple weeks now, but that's okay. I've been doing everything that I possibly can be doing in terms of, how I'm eating, going to the gym and just setting myself up for success. Sometimes that happens. This is probably the longest that I've been on a weight loss journey, and there's going to be ups and downs. I don't consider this a down. I think this is actually pretty good that I haven't gained weight. I've been able to maintain, and I'm going to be doing a in-body scan later this week, and then also some measurements, because I definitely feel as if I've been losing some inches, especially since I've gotten back into the gym. Instead of using my building gym, I've been going back to my gym that I was going to One Life that I absolutely loved. So I'm getting back to that routine that I was doing from day one with strength training, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the progress I make there. I just finished my last week was my first full week back in the gym, and so this week, today is Monday, so I can't wait to get in there and do my upper body. But yeah, so I'm gonna take you along on my day, the things that I eat. I'm currently on 7.5, and if you've watched any of my prior videos, I was on 10 milligrams for a while, and then after having my yearly physical with my doctor, he wanted me to start titrating down a little bit, even though I still have some weight to lose, which, I think we could have a really healthy debate on whether or not that was the right move, but I am going to trust him and trust the process. And, I spoke to him again just to give a little update there, and he reassured me that no, I'm not coming off of this medicine anytime soon. He just wants to see how my body reacts to being on 7.5, and then also continuing on improving my healthy habits, working out at the gym, and just kind of staying within my caloric range. And if at any point I do start to see a slight weight gain, then he said just call him up, we'll have a conversation, and I can always bump myself back up. But yeah, so Saturday I took 7.5, and today is Monday. I'm starting the day fresh. Just as you might have seen, I start my day off with a nice glass of water with electrolytes. It gives me that boost that I need. I've been doing this for quite some time now, and I love the brand Pure. It's a local company to Maryland, and I was introduced to them ages ago when I was training for the Baltimore Marathon, and I like their ingredients, and the most important thing is I really liked how it tastes, and that's nothing against any of the other electrolytes on the market. I've tried Element, Prime Hydration, God, I could name like millions of them, Liquid IV, Noon, but I just have always gravitated towards Pure, and sometimes I throw on extremely hot days, I'll throw an Element in there in case I need a little more sodium or potassium, but yeah, just taking that electrolytes first thing in the morning really just gives my body the boost it needs. And so yeah, I start my day off with water, electrolytes, and then I feed my pup, take her for a walk, and then I start to prepare myself for the day. And what I've made is what I have been drinking for breakfast for the past almost 2 years. And it is got to be the easiest breakfast that I could make, and it just kind of also gets my day going, and just something simple, routine that I have that I look forward to every single day. And it's literally just a bottle of Fairlife chocolate protein shake, and then my 2 scoops of collagen peptides, some ice, and then I just let it sit for a couple minutes while I kind of get ready for the day and do my hair, a little bit of makeup. And that way it just kind of gets a little bit more on the colder side. Now it doesn't matter on days where I'm extremely hungry for some reason. I don't let it set too much, but yeah, so I start my day off it's up for debate. And I'm somebody that agrees and disagrees in this category of whether or not collagen peptides are complete protein. I think it's perfectly fine if you include it in your protein amount for the day. You know, for me, I could look at this and say this is about 50 grams of protein, or, you know, sometimes I just easily say it's 30 grams of protein because the Fairlife shake has 30 grams of protein in it, and that's a little bit more of a complete protein. But yeah, I start my day with a little over 200 calories, 30 grams of protein, and yeah, I absolutely love it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you along what I'm gonna have for lunch, my snacks, and my dinner. And I'm really trying to figure out my meals, you know, for the next couple weeks based off of this new calorie range. So I will be showing you some of my breakdown for the day, but I'm also considering this a trial week for me because I might have to make a couple tweaks if I determine that I have a little bit too many calories in my diet, but at the same time, I think that's extremely important to be able to just sit back and eat the things that you love and you enjoy, but also be open to making modifications as you go. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my protein shake. I gotta start my day at work, and I will see you at my morning snack. All right, so far, it's been quite a busy, productive morning, but I'm about 15-20 minutes past my normal time. I was caught up in a meeting. But this week, I'm doing something slightly different than what I've done in the past. I've decided I want to be a little bit more prepared, especially because there's times where I can have unexpected meetings or things pop up. So I just like to have something I can get out of my fridge, grab, and go quickly. And so today, I have my little snack bento box. I'll link these in the description below. So far, I'm only on day 2 of using them, but they're very convenient. And in this, I have, you know, carrots, I have cucumbers, I have celery, I have some pretzel crisps, and then I have some little Parmesan cheese crisps. And I had to make this off camera because there's nothing I hate more than trying new food around people, because I am one of the pickiest eaters. But one of the areas that I think that, or I've thought that I've needed to make some changes is with my kind of mid-morning snack, getting a little bit more protein in. So I'm attempting to do cottage cheese. Now, yes, I've tasted this. I'm pleasantly surprised at how well I've liked it, but I've only done about 50 grams because I just want to see how my body tolerates it before I roll out into kind of just like the normal size container. But what I did is instead of just plain cottage cheese, I have this classic ranch spice blend that I got from a place in Rehoboth Beach. And so I just did about a half a tablespoon in the cottage cheese, mixed it up, and I tasted it. And let me tell you, I'm very excited because I think starting tomorrow, depending on how I feel, I'm going to do the entire container so that I can get a little bit more protein in. But with all of this that I have here, this is 296 calories and 18 grams of protein. I think that's pretty good considering my breakfast is around 220. This is now 296, so we're sitting under 600 calories so far for the day, and I think that's putting me on track for me to hit my goal. But yeah, I'm gonna go sit down. I have another meeting popping up soon, but I'm gonna enjoy my little snack mix, and I will see you at lunch. Okay, it is kind of lunchtime, a little bit late, but I got stuck in a little bit of a meeting that ran after 12 o'clock, and then I had a little bit of a gap, so I decided, since it's really nice out, not too humid, that I was gonna go take a walk. So I did about a little over a 2-mile walk, which was nice to just be able to get up and get some fresh air. And you know, it's something I don't get to do every single day, but I try to. But at least I know that if I can't get like some steps in the afternoon, I do walk to the gym and back, and sometimes I can do a little over a mile there while I do my upper body or lower body strength training routine. So a little bit of time right now, I decided I wanted to have a fruit smoothie, and this is like my staple when it's like really warm out. It's just, I call it my Wegmans OG fruit smoothie. It's just strawberries, bananas, Greek yogurt, almond milk, flax seeds, a splash of, you know, OJ, and yeah, like strawberries and bananas. But yeah, in this, just if you wanted to know kind of the ratio, it's a half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of vanilla unsweetened almond milk, half a cup of Greek yogurt, splash of orange juice. It just adds a little bit of sweetness to it. You don't have to do that. I know that some people are a little weary because it could have some sugars or extra calories in it. But when I say it's a splash, it's like literally probably 2 tablespoons, but it does make a difference. And I don't know, something I've always done. And then yeah, I have some flax and chia seeds. I do about 2 tablespoons of those, half of a frozen banana, and then just probably about 3/4 of a cup of whole strawberries. And this comes out to, I want to say, slightly over, 200, sorry, a little over, I want to say 200 calories and about 17 grams of protein when I add it all up. So I like it because if you look at up to this point, the tracking, about 220 for breakfast. I had a little over 350, 60 calories for my morning snack. And now I'm sitting around 200-ish calories for lunch. So I'm kind of keeping most of my meals anywhere from like 250 to 300. And then depending on how I feel, I may or may not have a pre-workout snack, but we'll see how my day goes. But yeah, so this is my lunch. I am so looking forward to having the smoothie, especially after going out for my 2-mile loop. So we made it to dinner time. This was actually, besides the breaded chicken, this was a last minute concoction because I realized that I had some shredded lettuce that I was worried that probably had another like 2-3 days left on it. So I was like, I might as well have the shredded lettuce tonight. And I was gonna have mozzarella cheese, which is one of my favorites. I always have a piece of cheese with my dinner. And in this particular case, I had shredded cheese left over from my turkey tacos over the weekend. So I didn't want that to go to waste. So I kind of threw this together. So this is Bell & Evans breaded chicken cutlet. I love their breaded chicken cutlets and their chicken tenders. When you look at my, calories, my, food journal, macro breakdowns, I don't find any issues with me throwing some breaded chicken into my mix because at this point I've lost 85 pounds in a little over a year. And I have been eating either breaded chicken cutlets twice a week or chicken tenders twice a week. And I've seen, success. And it's what I like to eat. And it has, a decent amount of protein in it. So in this meal, shredded lettuce, shredded cheese, breaded chicken cutlet, peppers, total 375 calories and about 31 grams of protein. So when I added everything up for the day, I'm currently sitting at about 1,270 calories and 128 grams of protein. Now, I should point out that what I did not show you is that I decided, prior to going to the gym, I had half of a barbell or Bearbell cookies and cream protein bar. So I added that into my food journal because I felt like if I was going to be doing a strong upper body workout, plus I also walked today, I wanted to make sure I had a little extra fuel to get through the gym. So my goal was to get anywhere from 1,300 to 1,350 calories. Now I'm sitting slightly below that, but keep in mind I did not weigh all of my food, and if I did, I wouldn't be surprised if I missed like 50 or 60 calories. So I'm comfortable with where I'm sitting currently, with 1,270 to 1,300 calories. But a couple things I probably will do this week is make a couple additional adjustments throughout the day. I think I hit the protein out of the park with 128 grams, but I would like to be able to find a couple additional calories here and there, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed, what I eat in a day. I call this the dumbed down approach. I don't do anything super crazy recipe wise, especially during the week, because it is go, 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 go from the moment I get up to the moment I go to bed. And I just kind of tend to keep things simple. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next one. I am going to enjoy this dinner because I'm actually hungry after that killer workout. So see you in the next one. Bye.